Ladies and gentlemen, there is violence in Nigeria. Yes, there is a big violence in the music industry of Nigeria. It is between three parties. Yes, Ruga, Buju, that's Benson, Buju. And then Omah Lay, three parties. Normally, we don't see that in the Nigerian music industry, like how it happens in Ghana. We see artists beefing here and there. There is violence in Nigeria, and we are loving it. That is what we live for, and that is what makes the music industry very interesting. I have the full story here with me, how it all started and how the beef is going. Everything is here, choked, packed. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscription button and do not forget to put the post notification bell on in order not to miss any latest video on this channel. Now let's get into the video. This whole issue started when Ruga came to Twitter to do like questions and answer and this thing on Twitter. It's something most of these celebrities normally do. Sometimes they will just come on social media and say, oh, today I'm coming to answer all the questions my fans will be asking me. And they normally put a hashtag on it. So you ask any question, then maybe you add a hashtag. You say, ask Ruga. And then they will answer you with the answers they have. So Ruga started that, this fan, this guy, Escobar started this whole violence thing. But it is what it is. This was what he said. He said, has the prince told you Buju is your granddad musically? So the prince is he owns a record label in Nigeria. That is what I know. I don't know whether it's true, but then that is what I know. So he was like, has the prince told you that Buju is your granddad musically? That is what he asked Ruga. Normally most artists would just ignore this thing. But Ruga was like, nah, this guy, I need to show him something. So Ruga replied with a screenshot of a chat he had with the prince. And then he replied and captioned and was like, here is what he told me, fool. So it was actually a chat between Ruga and then the prince. He sent a recorded song to the prince. And then the prince replied, now wow, Ru, you know be the mate now. You know be the mate now. This is where the point is. So what Ruga was trying to say, the prince is saying here that all those other artists, you know be them mates be Buju, Ruga. All those other artists, no, you know be them mate Ruga. So Ruga is trying to say that what the prince told him is that those other artists, no be them mates be Ruga. Where end there. Like the violence was brewing. And then another fan came to reply that, lo, Buju is better than you and there's nothing you can do about it. You are, it's you, this low budget Samuel L. Jackson. Low budget Samuel L. Jackson. Ha! Okay, let's put that. Hey, like, some fans can be so mean. Like, seriously. So Buju replied again to that particular tweet. I was like, I love Buju. Ruga replied to that particular tweet. I was like, I love Buju. He is good, but he's not better than me. Everything I have done since the beginning was only Ruga. All my hits are just Ruga. I'm always proud going on stage around the world with my own hits. Everyone is singing along. You see the difference? So you see the difference. What he's trying to say is, Buju is only making it through features, like other people have featured him, Finesse and most other songs that we've heard Buju on. People actually featured him. So that is what Ruga is trying to say. But Ruga is saying that all the hits that he has been noticed on were made by himself. It was only him who made them. So the difference is that Buju is being held by others to be known, but then he is making all the hits on his own. And now, Buju came to pass through with just a very short tweet, very short one. He was like, talk is better with music, bad since 97, August, that. Now, after this, the violence became large, and then there was fire on Nigeria Twitter between the fans of Buju and then the fans of Ruga. They were back and forth here and there, back to back hits. This one hit on this and this one. And from nowhere, Omah Lay was not part of the conversation, but from nowhere, Omah Lay came in and tweeted this. Ruga get mind they talk about Buju like that for this app, shaking my head. Mofos do anything for clout here. He's trying to say that what they are doing, they are only chasing clout. Same way Victoni, hello my tweets the other time. You all are really kids. Omah Lay hit it out to 3 people. He hit it on the head of Buju, he hit it on the head of Ruga, and then hit it on the head of Victoni. This guy. And now, before we continue, Omah Lay has released an album. I think the title is Boy One. And then when he did that, Victoni came to reply. A very sarcastic manner. He was like, lol, let's get Boy Alone to #1. Boy Alone is the name of Omah Lay's album. So Victoni felt like Omah Lay just wanted to promote his album by getting himself into the beef. That is why he just came to tweet that. So he sarcastically replied that let's get the Boy Alone album to #1. It did not end there. Buju went to Snapchat to write a whole lot of things. The beef was on Twitter, but then Buju took it to Snapchat and was like, lol, I'd have it no other way. I make and keep 100%. You make and keep 50% or less than that. I've never begged for a feature. Legends that even you respect rate me and my talent over yours. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Another one. And even though this numbers game is crazy, cause that is how you think you better. John Z. What does that mean? I still got more numbers than you generally, and I don't pay anybody to sing and dance to my shit. PR budget got you niggas talking rubbish. He added another one. I just wish you niggas stop showing me fake love when you see me, because I actually be liking you snakes. Let's not even talk about money. So Buju went to Snapchat to talk about numbers. He said we shouldn't even talk about money. If it comes to money, he is far ahead of Ruga. Now, this is not what I want this beef to be. You guys for hit studio. Simple as that. Just as the Ghanaians do. Sarkodie Manifest. Each of them hit the studio and release songs, and we enjoy the beef to the fullest. Strongman and Medical, they hit the studios and they release songs beefing each other. We enjoy the beef to the fullest. This shouldn't end here. You people should hit the studio. Anyway, Omah Lay's album is out. I'll leave the link to the album in the description below. Go and stream the album. Thank you for being with me. Bye.